Hello, hello, hello. Alright, we're in the cabin. Alright, and this is the remodeling we're doing. Alright, if you got whoever don't know, uh, I'm 5 months out of the hospital, of being in the hospital for 6 months because of the cabin. Okay? It's not that I'm a dirty person, a nasty person, or anything like that. It's just that things happen when things aren't sealed up. Okay? And this cabin was not sealed up for dust and pollen and everything else floating in the air. Okay? And to make a long story short, that's what we're doing. We're sealing this thing up, sealing the floor wall to wall, and for in. Okay? So I've got a kitchen you're looking at right here. It's the kitchen bathroom area. It's cabin ain't but 24-24, so we had to make it work for me. Okay? So I've got the the kitchen right in this area, right here. And down that way past the calendar you're looking at is the bathroom. So I only got so much cable I can work with. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to show you what we got. The stuff behind the ladders is the paneling that's going on this wall. Alright, what's going on this wall is, close your eyes, open your eyes. This right here. This is the paneling that's going on that other wall. Okay? Alright, the rooftop, the ceiling that we're doing looks like that right there, undone. Not covered, not vapor barrier, just insulated. Well, alright, later on in the video I'll show you something else on why we're vapor burying this thing. Okay? We're going to vapor barrier that and turn that into that. That's the rooftop of the ceiling of the kitchen. Right there. That's the brand new door that went in while I was in the hospital. Alright. My sink is going right there at that window. My dishwasher is going right next to it. Right where you see that pouch and that little table right there. My dishwasher's going right there. My sink's going there. Countertop, drop-in stove, oven, or stove, the stovetop, countertop. Okay, that's what I got right there. Okay. That wall right there is the bathroom. Then behind that wall is the water heater. Behind, right there by the water heater is the shower. Alright. Now, let's see if I can stretch it just a little bit more without losing the camera. There's my porta potty. Alright, yes, I use a porta potty in here, but it's got a drain to it, and it goes out the wall, it goes down a pipe, it goes in a sewer. We're good to go. Okay, it's DIY. Nobody would ever think to use a porta potty, but I did. Got to step up to the shower, and right where you see that heater right there, next to it, right on the left side of it, is where that's going to be. That bathroom is getting remodeled as well. Ceiling, top, end to end, the whole 9 yards. I got all that right there. If you see that white piece right there behind the paneling, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. Okay, you see the window? Alright, that's that vinyl that goes in the bathroom. It's going to be all vinyl in the bathroom. Easy to clean, it's going to have a vent, all that good stuff. Okay? I got the flooring for the kitchen. This is that stick and peel and stick I threw down there just to do something with it, but I didn't have enough, so yeah, it looks like crap. But on the walls, right there behind that cabinet, if you can see it, I got a piece of aluminum, about a 8-inch wall piece that folds into an L to go under the flooring that's going in here. So I've got that barriered off for the mice and the critters. I'm going to have it all the way around the kitchen, all the way down to the bathroom, all the way over. Wherever outside is, it's going to be connected. Okay, I got a piece over here. Alright, right where that fan is right there. Alright, you look down right there behind that box. There's a piece right there. Alright, now this wall right here. Okay, this is going to be my crock pot, microwave, and toaster oven. Okay, on this wall right here. Which is, if you look, right behind the fish tank. Okay, so that's a 5-foot wall. I'll have me a table there. I'm going to have right there the shelf. You see this shelf right here? That shelf right here? Alright, that is going to be right. I'm going to have another one made right here. That's going to have my spices and stuff like that on the wall. Okay? My table, 5-foot table, just like what that is right there that the fish tank's sitting on. I'm going to have one just a little higher, that's all. And that's going to be my work table for, like I said, the microwave, the roaster oven, and my crock pot. Okay, my food scales and everything else I got to have for in here for sugar and diabetes and all that. But anyway, I've got it planned. I got the flooring. I got it stacked up in the big part. This is what I call the big part right here. This is my main area. This is my bedroom, my working area, my computer, my TV. That stuff all right there, that's what I got to go through. I got to go through that, throw out, keep, clean, dust, whatever I got to do with this mess right there. That's my catastrophe right there. The 2 dog food bins right there, trash cans, that's dog food bins. I got a 3x5 shed coming up that's got to be put together. I'm going to put those in it, okay? The fish tank, the 75-gallon fish tank's got to be broke down, moved, so they can do the ceiling, the walls, the floor, the whole 9 yards, okay? So I've got a lot of work in here to do for a 24x24, okay? The fan right here, you see that fan? Wherever it went, it's there, right there. That's coming down. Anybody want a fan? It works. They can come get it. Oh, I see some insulation coming down. That's always nice. Huh, great. Real great. You see that last piece of insulation right there? It doesn't decide to come down. Ain't that nice? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, this is a catastrophe and just waiting to happen. So it done happened. Now it's time to fix it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm fixing it. Okay? So I'm going to be busy. My bed is behind them curtains right there, which are coming down. I'm going to make me a wall right there, a divider wall somehow, being the beams right there. I'm going to make me a divider wall with a door, you know, cut that off. So when and if hubby does come in here and I'm asleep and he wants to cook, because he don't, see, he's working with a hot plate and a microwave and a roaster oven, okay? So, you know, like a countertop grill and stuff like that. He'll be over here cooking, or he'll be over here visiting, so I want my bed blocked off, okay? I just something about my bed being blocked off in its own little space. sets me fine. I got a stand-up cabinet right there. That stand-up cabinet right there. I got to figure out what I want to do with it. I got stuff in it. I got my closet right there behind it. So, you know, and all that right there, it's been there since we moved here. God, I don't know, 2012, something like that. I got to go through all that, get that all down and cleaned up and figure out what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, I've got all kinds of things I got to go in this mess and do. I mean, from the end of that table all the way across. There's my front door. If I had a fire in here, I'd have to go out the back door, which is the door, the brand new door. That's my only exit. So I've got to open that up, get all this out of the way. This is a mess. I mean, when I went to the hospital, everything went stupid, and this is what I call stupid. So I got to go through all that. All right, my dishwasher. I'm getting me a new dishwasher, but that's the old one. It still works. I mean, I've had it since, I don't know, 6 years, something like that. So I'm getting me a new one. I'm getting me a new bed because the mice have been on my bed, and I ain't liking that too hot, so my bed's all screwed up. So I can't live in here without a bed. So I'm just videoing and doing what I do on the computer and helping him with remodeling the best way I know how. And this wall right here, this is the, hang on a minute. This is the divider wall from the kitchen. Alright. I hate to move you around so much, but overlook the mess. That's the wall we're going with in here. Okay. Which I know we should have put that in the kitchen, but we already had the kitchen started and we had to figure out the cheapest way to go to do the ceiling, so I just went with what I went with. Cheapest thing I could find. That's the wall right there. We're going to try and match up to this. I'm not touching this one other than I'm going to paint it with some trees, some sun, some plants. You know, it's supposed to be a sky right there. That's why it looks the way it does. And I went darker up top right there. That's my light bar. I made that, oh God, I had my hubby made it about 5 years ago. It's got 9 bulbs in it. And it uses LEDs. And I got my fish along it, tacked onto it. So, I'm going to redo that. And it's 14 foot long, is what that is. And I might have a little, I'd say about 2-3 feet. If I put it all at one end, I would have about 3 foot at the other end open. But I don't want to do that, so I centered it right there. And I got to take that down, dust it off. I got to take everything out of here. I mean, everything. So I'm going to try my best to make this clean where it'll stay on my lot and they won't take it down. But yeah, you guys see what I got going. I got a lot of work to do, guys. A lot of work. That's my big boy right there. Coke, what are you doing? Coke, you want a bone? Big boy. Yeah, my big boy. There's my Aussie right there. That's the one I was telling you guys that had, her hair got so long while I was in the hospital that it made a ring around her. So that's my red Aussie, Australian Shepherd. But that 10-gallon tank going right there, I got it for what little fish I got in here that I got to break down. I got 3 Danios, 2 loaches, and 2 catfish, which is the Cory catfish. You see that little booger right there? He ain't but an inch long, if that. Maybe a couple inches. But my loach, let's see if you can see my loach. See my loach right there? He's right behind that pump. There he goes. He just moved. I got two of them in here. All my plants. They're all. I had some. Oh God. Well, I don't even know. Had some different snails in here, but I guess the roaches ate them. But now all I got is damn ram's horn snails, and not bad for keeping the tank clean. I mean, I ain't changed the water in this since I've been out of the hospital, or since I went in the hospital. It's been about good almost a year. So when I drop this sucker, I've got a lot of work to do on this one. But there's my little catfish right there. See him? There he is. Yeah, there's an underground filter on that, and I'm going to have to take it up, and all them plants are in the grates of the underground filter. There's little grates that's got slits in them that it draws all the water down through the slits and goes to the pump and then comes back up. It's sort of like a filter, underground filter. So that didn't work because my pumps quit. I mean, it would if I got some more, but I went with that one right there that's in the middle of it. And I got to clean it again, I see. That's a booger to clean. See, that's what I wanted to get away from, is cleaning a filter. I mean, you know, that booger's a booger to clean, but it's got to be done. So, that's a breakdown. I'm going to try and keep the plants, clean them up. The snails have done a number on what I got, but I've got Amazon swords, and some kind of, oh hell, I don't know. I've got a list. I've got it on my computer of the plants I got, and I'll have to name them off for you. But that's what a year's worth of not messing with a fish tank looks like. So, I mean, I'm surprised as clean as it is. So I'm not going to complain about the snails. I just got to keep them at bay, because man, when I came in here, when I got sick, after I got home, I seen my tank. It's just as clear as it is. But man, I had a gazillion snails. And if you got a fish tank and you want to get rid of the snails, green beans. Put them in a dish. Weight the dish down. Okay, or like super glue a rock to the dish. Okay. Put you some green beans in it. Not a lot. Like maybe 6, 8 little chunks. And the snails love green beans. That's how you get them. When you get all, you know, when the green beans are covered in snails, just pick up the container, take it outside, throw them out, bring the container in, refill it with green beans, and they're back at it again. So that's how you get rid of snails, or at least get them down and thin them out and stuff like that. That's the cheap way of doing it. So anyway, that wolf right there, I made that. I put that on. I put a picture on a board right there. It's dirty right now, and that's what it says. Love with your soul, think with your heart, speak your mind. And I think I do that. Yep, I sure do. So there's my crock pot, there's my microwave. So that's where I'm at, guys. I didn't want to drag this out too long, but a 20-minute video, hey, you know, it is what it is. But this place is going to look different. It's going to look real different. It's just going to take a lot of work. So that's where I'm at. That's my flooring over there. The flooring and the brand new heater for next year. It's a console style. It's about as long as that table right there that I made. Countertop with PVC pipe stand. So I'm pretty inventive when it comes to building and remodeling and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna kill this and I'll holler at you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.